If you've clicked on this video, it's not a coincidence. It means you've already reached a point where most people arrive and then quietly turn back. If you've watched the video, the level of reality you are not meant to see before, then you already know there are things that once seen cannot be unseen. That video was only the beginning. It was simply meant to wake you up. But this video, this is the other side of that door. Even if you haven't watched it, it doesn't matter, because you are still here, and that means you are already inside that process, whether you realize it or not. This is not an ordinary place. This is where people come face to face with themselves. And the interesting thing is, people don't run away from fear here. They run away from truth. Because beyond this point, going back is never the same as before. Now I'm going to be honest with you, and you may not want to hear this. You are not the same person anymore. You will no longer be able to think the way you used to, because once you've seen certain things, it's impossible to live as if you haven't seen them. You will no longer be able to feel the way you used to, because you'll sense something awakening inside you, and it won't leave you in peace. You will no longer be able to live a normal life as before, because you will realize that what you call normal is nothing more than an illusion. And do you know the strangest part? You didn't choose this. The process chose you. In this video, I won't motivate you, I won't comfort you, and I won't tell you that everything will be fine. Instead, I will show you why people stop at this exact point, why they cannot continue, why they turn back, and why they try to forget what they've seen. And if you watch this video until the end, you won't just understand. You'll also be faced with a choice. Either forget everything, or never be the same again.
First, let me tell you this. Up to this point, life for you was simple. You accepted what people said, you agreed with it. You believed the world the way it was shown to you. Everything seemed explained, and it felt like the system worked exactly that way. But then, a small shift happened in your life. Not a major event, just a feeling you couldn't explain yet couldn't ignore either. For example, someone tells you, "I'm sincere," but something in their behavior doesn't quite match. You didn't notice this before, but now a signal goes off inside you. Something isn't right here. Or on social media, everyone seems happy, traveling, smiling, succeeding, yet deep down you know that isn't the full reality. It's as if everyone is performing the best version of their lives. You talk with your friends. The topics are the same: money, work, who bought what, who did what. Before, this felt normal, but now you start thinking, is this really what life is about? At work or in school, someone does something, not because they truly want to, but because that's how it's supposed to be. And you see it, you recognize it. People often don't make choices, they simply repeat patterns. Daily life used to flow naturally. Now it feels like a stage. People play their roles: the good employee, the ideal friend, the successful person. And for the first time, you feel like you're observing it all from the outside. For instance, at a gathering, everyone is laughing, but you can feel that some of that laughter is forced. Or someone asks you, "How are you?" without truly expecting an honest answer. These small things never used to stand out, but now they're all clear to you. And the strangest part is this: you don't fully understand that you've changed, but you do know that you can't see things the same way anymore. The same conversations start to bore you, the same topics feel empty, the same lifestyle suddenly feels narrow and restrictive, and a question begins to form in your mind, quiet but powerful. Does no one else see this, or do they see it and simply stay silent? For example, you clearly see when someone is being fake, when a system isn't fair, or when people are deceiving themselves. But those around you either don't see it or they see it and say nothing. And in that moment, you're left wondering, is the problem with me? And this is exactly where many people stop, because continuing with that question destroys comfort. That question doesn't just give you answers, it takes something away from you. It takes away the feeling of simplicity. It takes away the belief that everything is fine. People try to calm themselves here. No, I'm overthinking. I shouldn't pay attention to everything. It's nothing. That's just how life is. As if they are trying to shrink what they've seen. And many succeed. They go back. They try to live as they did before. They laugh at the same things again, live within the same patterns. But not everyone does. Some people can't go back anymore, because they don't just question, they see. And once you've seen something, it's impossible to live as if you haven't. If you've experienced these feelings too, then you've already reached that point, and that is the point where everything begins to change.
Now, let's see why people stop at this point. In reality, people are not afraid of the truth itself. They are afraid of the feeling that comes with the truth. Because beyond this point, the issue is no longer what you understand, but how you feel. As you continue, subtle changes begin to happen inside you. For example, environments where you once felt comfortable suddenly start to feel unfamiliar. You want to talk about the same topics with your friends, but something inside you says that these conversations no longer satisfy you. You are there, but it feels like you're not fully present. You begin to feel more alone. There are people around you, but you sense that there are very few who truly understand you. Sometimes you want to explain something, but you know the other person either won't understand or won't take it seriously, so you stay silent. Your connection with the people around you starts to weaken. This doesn't mean you don't care about them. It simply means you are no longer on the same frequency. The things they care about feel distant to you, while what you think about may seem heavy or meaningless to them. For example, someone might talk for hours about money, status, or others' opinions, but inside you start to wonder, how much of this really matters? And that thought distances you even further from them. Even the things you used to enjoy begin to change. The videos you used to watch for hours, the entertainment you used to spend time on, even some of your goals start to feel empty. It's as if what once kept you occupied no longer satisfies you. And the hardest part is this: you are no longer your old self, but your new self has not fully formed yet. It feels like being caught between two worlds. On one side, your old life, familiar, comfortable, but no longer aligned with who you are. On the other side, a new perspective, deeper, more real, but still not fully clear. This in-between state is actually very difficult, because here you can neither fully go back nor fully move forward. It feels like you are suspended in midair, and this is precisely why most people stop here. They don't want to carry this feeling for too long. They want to feel comfortable again. And thoughts begin to form in your mind. Maybe I'm overthinking. Maybe this isn't normal. Maybe the problem is me. Let me just ignore it and go back to how things were. After that, nothing will bother me, and so on. For example, for a while you start seeing everything differently, but then you force yourself to return to your old habits. You go back to watching the same things, engaging in the same activities, just to silence that feeling. And many people succeed at this. They go back. They return to what they call a normal life. They stop questioning everything and simply live. But something always remains inside them, a small doubt, a subtle feeling that they once saw something and then walked away from it. And perhaps that is the biggest reason of all. People are not running away from the truth itself, but from the weight of living with it.
Now, a question arises. Why is going back not possible? But here lies a problem, and this is a truth that most people don't want to accept. Once you've seen something, you cannot go back to not having seen it. Once you become aware of it, that feeling doesn't leave you. Sometimes it quiets down, sometimes it fades into the background, but it never completely disappears. You may try to return to your old life, to think the way you used to feel the way you used to, but something has changed. For example, you return to topics that once interested you, but they no longer give you the same feeling. You watch a movie, join a conversation, spend time on social media, but a sense of emptiness remains inside you. It's as if you've already outgrown those things. A thought that once seemed logical to you is no longer automatically accepted. You immediately start asking, why? Who says? Is that really true? When people say something, you no longer just nod and move on as before. You analyze it internally. Sometimes you disagree. Sometimes you stay silent, but you know deep down that you don't believe it anymore. Yes, you can still return to your old life, the same environment, the same people, the same daily routine, but that life will no longer fit you because you have changed. You now think more deeply. Simple answers no longer satisfy you. Phrases like, "that's just how it is," are no longer enough. You ask more questions. You look for the why behind everything. Sometimes this exhausts you, but you cannot stop. And most importantly, you now settle for less, far less often. You don't adapt just for the sake of adapting. You don't accept things just for the sake of acceptance. And that is exactly what makes you different. And this difference can sometimes feel heavy.
because you can no longer think the way the majority thinks. What comforts the majority begins to disturb you. At this stage, a person feels as if they have lost themselves, as if they've lost their previous identity but haven't yet built a new one. The question, "Who am I?" becomes more real than ever. For example, you begin to question the things you once believed defined you. Are your choices truly your own, or were they taught to you? Are your desires genuinely yours, or shaped by others' expectations? These questions can confuse you. At times, they can even scare you, because it feels like you're losing yourself. But the truth is, you are not losing yourself. You are beginning to find yourself for the first time. It's just that this process is not neat. It's not clear. It's not comfortable. It is a process of breaking down the old you and rebuilding a more authentic one in its place. And the hardest part of this process is realizing that there is no way back.
So, in this situation, what is the real problem? The real problem is not that you are changing. The real problem is that the world around you does not change. Inside, you begin to see differently, to think differently. But outside, everything continues as before. People still talk about the same topics, laugh at the same things, and live by the same patterns. And now you can no longer accept this the way you used to. For example, you sit in a group. Everyone is having the same kind of conversation. Who bought what, who earned what, who posted what. In the past, you were part of that conversation too. Now you listen, but inside there is a sense of emptiness. It feels as if these topics no longer belong to you. Or on social media, you see it. Everyone is showing the best parts of their lives. Everyone appears happy. Everyone seems to be living correctly. But now you can sense what lies behind it, and it no longer affects you the way it used to. People continue living by the same rules. This is how it should be. Everyone does it this way. This is what's normal. But now, for the first time, you begin to question where these rules come from. And more often than not, you realize that most people simply accept them without thinking. And at that moment, a thought arises inside you. It feels like I'm on another level. This thought may disturb you because it can sound like arrogance. But in reality, it is not arrogance. It is simply awareness. You do not feel superior to others. You just feel that you are no longer in the same place. For example, you begin to see something more deeply while the other person doesn't notice it at all. You ask a question, and they see it as an unnecessary or overcomplicated thought, and an invisible distance begins to form between you. This distance changes you because you can no longer communicate with everyone on the same level. Sometimes you keep the things you want to say to yourself. Sometimes you simply stay silent. And this awareness comes at a cost. So what is that cost? Let me explain. First, it's the feeling of loneliness. Not physical loneliness, but being surrounded by people and still feeling alone, as if there is no one who truly understands you. Second, it's the feeling of not being understood. You try to explain something, but either it's misunderstood or not understood at all. Over time, you stop trying to explain. Third, a constant question begins to form inside you. Where does this path lead? Because you can no longer live the way you used to, yet you still don't fully know where you're going. What is the end of this path? Where is this change taking you? Sometimes this question unsettles you. Other times it becomes the only thing pushing you forward. Because no matter how difficult it is, you can no longer go back. And that means you have no choice but to find the answer. The truth is that very few people continue beyond this point, because after this stage, everything changes. The familiar comfort zone no longer exists here. The old thoughts that once soothed you no longer work. The answers that used to satisfy you are no longer enough. There is no comfort here, because you now see reality more clearly, and that doesn't always feel pleasant. Sometimes it's confusion, sometimes emptiness, and sometimes simply the feeling that something is missing. There are no ready-made answers, because beyond this point, you can no longer move forward using the answers given by others. What you read in books, what you hear in videos, it helps to a certain extent. But after that, you must find your own answers. No one can guide the path for you, because this path is deeply personal. People can share general ideas, they can point you in a direction, but no one can walk this path in your place. And in the end, one thing remains, just you and your questions. The questions you think about at night,
the feelings you try to understand but cannot fully express, the thoughts that sometimes pressure you and sometimes awaken you. This is exactly why most people stop here, because at this point, no one is carrying you anymore. You have to move forward on your own. But if you continue, if you move forward despite this uncertainty, if instead of avoiding these questions, you go through them, you will begin to see something that most people never experience. This is not just about knowing more, it is about seeing differently, understanding differently, and sometimes even becoming different. And for the person who reaches that point, the world no longer looks the same, because that person is no longer just living, they are living with an awareness of what is actually happening in life.
Yes, many people stop here because continuing is not easy. This path changes you, unsettles you, and takes away the comfort you once had. But if you don't stop, if you move beyond this point, you will reach a place that very few people ever reach. And in the next video, I will show you exactly that. Which kinds of people cross this boundary, why so few are able to experience these depths, and why most turn back. Let me also say this so you know. If you are watching this video until the end, it means you are already on this path. And in the next part, I will lift the veil for you and show what those who experience this rare state begin to see, what they begin to feel, and how they change. This is only the beginning. If you are ready, the next video will take you deeper into that dimension, so don't forget to turn on the notification bell on the channel. See you then.